Today is the 4th of January 2026, and I'm going to reveal to you a lot of things with which you will understand that this world is not run by the politicians or the priest or the police or the press. It is run by banks who control economies. How did banking start? Banking started Christianity and Islam forbid interest. So the Judaism allowed lending against interest to non-Jews. That is one aspect. Second aspect is the Knights Templar. When the pilgrims, when they used to travel to Jerusalem, were afraid of bandits and robbers because they would come from all over the world. So the Knights Templar would act as bankers. They would take the actual gold coins and issue a note with a code in it that only Templars understood. So this was long time back. And the same people are running the world today. I'm not kidding. What is Bilderberg? What is World Economic Forum in Davos, where the elite gather every year, which is close to public and press? Bilderberg are what? They are the thinkers shaping the future of the planet. And their game now, by 2035, is to get rid of all monetary systems, current monetary systems, and move the currency to CDCP, that is controlled by the government, by 2035, called the Great Reset, that will occur. And I will let you prepare for the future against all these investments that you have today of cryptocurrencies and this and that. Only physical assets matter. All these paper investments are going to burn. So that is the plan, because this world, the globe, has a debt of $338 trillion, while the global GDP, that is everybody working and paying their taxes, the whole gross domestic product of the planet is only 1 trillion, now 100 trillion. So 383 lent against 100 trillion. So even if everybody works for 4 years, takes no salary home, gives all in taxes, still you can't pay the debt. So it's a system that is going to collapse. When I was divorcing from my wife all the money that I had, $250,000 or so, I bought gold at $331 an ounce. Now it's 4,000 something. So paper currency is burned in the history of civilization. There was a time when $1.4 trillion, a trillion Deutschmark, or whatever the currency was of Hitler's, before Hitler, it became. The price of bread was changing by the hour. See, currency is just a IOU paper by the government, which says that they will pay a certain value. But who controls this value? The controllers are Bank of International Settlements in Basel, Switzerland. And this place is the banker's bank. Like if you are Reserve Bank of India, or if you are Bank of England, or Bank of Canada, or Federal Reserve, when you do the trade between nations and currencies, has to be an exchange. And the last lender of last resort, that is Bank of International Settlements, which is owned by the Federal Reserve, which is 12 governors. And the Federal Reserve is a private bank. There's no audit, there's no oversight, but they have access to IRS funds. And Bank of England is also a private institution. So I worked at the pinnacle of banking, and I will reveal to you slowly and steadily things that who is behind the curtain that really controls the power on this planet. And life is moving towards a digital currency, a digital ID system monitored by the government, a monitoring and surveillance mechanism of the society that would occur in a slow but methodical fashion. So I will reveal to you many things. Stay tuned. Thank you and bye.